What's up, YouTube? So, a couple of days ago, Brandi B, Max Lux's wife from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, they went live while they were having an argument. And we all know bringing your personal, well, for me, I won't speak for everyone because I don't even know, but you shouldn't bring your personal issues to social media because everybody will have an opinion and something to say. But Brandi went live. She said because she was trying to get Max to take space. Now, before she went live, I don't know if he was in her personal space, but going live was what she did, and the argument sounded very, very heated. Brandi had the phone laying down, so you couldn't see anything at all. But what I heard was very, very sad. I don't know which one had their hands on which. I don't know if she had her hands on him or if he had his hands around her. But one thing I do know, 1 minute, you hear her and then you hear him going off. You hear him saying, do you get that through your head? I'm not, down with your program. And you can hear the baby crying and everything. And it's like he got her pinned down and, he's saying he's giving me the vibe are you getting this through your thick skull? Do you hear me? Do you hear what I'm saying? But at some point, he must have let go because you hear her say something like, never will you see mommy get beat up again. It's very obvious that the argument did turn physical. You can hear a lot of heavy breathing. You can hear a little bit of tussling, like somebody was on somebody, but you hear a lot of breathing and you hear the baby crying. So it sounds like it is what it is. Like he's the one that's on her. But, it's sad that it was another cry out because if I'm not mistaken, I think that before this one right here, she did do another video on Instagram. I cry out, but then she posted it and she deleted it. I think that they are, both abusive to each other. I think that they are very, very toxic to each other, and I think that they are used to their dysfunction. This is not, new to them. They have been doing this for years from what has been stated, and the last post that she did before this, she was crying and she was looking like really, really disheveled. And to me, that's an emotional, mental cry out for help. Like she wants somebody, like she's upset and she's feeling some type of way and I want people to know how I'm feeling. So I think that's why she posted it, but then she deleted it because she thought about it, and there is some, ramifications to when you post your personal issues on social media, as they are finding out now. But I feel like, this time she really thought that she wanted people to see who she knows Max Lux to be, but realize now, it's not just in their small circle that the people are going to know. Now it's like the whole world will know. So I feel like she thought about that and she wanted to clean that up. And, she didn't want nobody judging her husband or judging her. So she did make another video, and Brandi was saying that she realized that at some point people are not honest when playing the victim, and it's way more to the story that's being told. And she was just saying that she can't make up excuses for her or for him, but she was just saying that she is not being abused and she doesn't have any marks on her, and she was showing her arms and her leg and her neck and all that other stuff. But while Brandi is, talking in this video and everything, you can tell she's crying and you don't see tears coming down her eyes or anything like that, but you can tell in her spirit she's crying. And when you look at Brandi, she's crying a lot in her spirit. And so, it's a lot, even though she's saying that she's not being abused and she doesn't have any marks. Yeah, we don't see no marks or anything like that or whatever, but it's clearly obvious that you are being abused and you are also abusing him. Now, in that post, Monique Slaughter, she, did say you can't help nobody unless they want to be helped, and that Brandi B and Max have been going through this since they were teenagers, and that Brandi will not leave Max no matter what unless she's in a casket. And I think that's very sad because they have been together for a long time. I think that maybe they should split up and, get marriage counseling if they really want it. And it's meant to be, it's going to be. But right now, I think that maybe they should split up because the true victims in this situation is Brandi, because they can't be seeing their mother get beat or seeing their father beat their mother, and they can't be seeing their mother beat their father. Vice versa, they can't see that. Whatever. The children are the victims, and that's who need to be solely thought about. I think that they need to go ahead and separate so that they can heal. And like I said, if it's meant to be, it's going to be. But Brandi B is saying that she is not being abused. Max Lux was pissed off, saying nobody don't know what the hell is going on up in his house, and nobody don't take care of it, and nobody takes care of his family, and that his wife do not be having black eyes or anything like that, so everybody can go suck a dick. That's what he's saying. He was very pissed off, and I think that she shouldn't have went live. I think she shouldn't have went live, but for some reason it was meant for her to go live because this could be a wake-up call. She know what happened. He know what happened. The phone was laying down, so nobody could see what was happening. But that baby saw what was happening. If the son was there, he saw what was happening. All four of y'all saw what was happening. And we could hear what was happening. And it's obvious that somebody's hands was on somebody. I feel like I said, they need to split up so that they can heal, so that they can be the best for their family and their children. And if it's not meant to be, then it's not meant to be. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this on up. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that Brandi B is lying about her husband choking her out, or she choking him out? She's saying she ain't got no marks or nothing like that. But we all know, just because you don't have no marks, that don't mean that you're not being abused, because she clearly was crying in her spirit. And yeah, so what y'all think? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this on up. Leave your comments, like, subscribe, and I'm out.